Hey guys, and welcome. This is Pine Point. Let's begin. This Community Protected Neighborhood Watch. Zoom. You're no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of Pine Point stare at you all the time, whispering things, and talking behind your back. There goes that kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak. They always look so offended, like you're about to drown their dog or smash your car windows with a baseball bat or something. To be fair, you did do the lot to work on Mono's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Yeah, justice. Despite being used to judge what's allowed to town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. The kind that makes you think someone is standing behind you. When you turn around, there's something except the summer breeze. That's why I haven't gotten a single hour's sleep the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. It's this goddamn town. It's driving you crazy. Who was that? Did you guys see that little guy? So my name is Neil or Niall. I'll stick with Neil. Dimitri. Whoa. Did you carry your groceries with those eye bags? I'm going to kill you. Not if I kill you first. I know where to keep the industrial strength bleach. I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Joke's on you. The freezer's lock's broken. I did it on my first day, and I never fixed it. Damn it. 10 a.m. is too early for murder anyway. Who is this guy? Mr. Pizza Head. I love you. Marco. But not too early for prep work. Dimitri, teach Neil the sausage today, will ya? Sure thing, boss. Okay. Marco says you make the thin crust pizzas too thick, and the thick ones too thin. So I gotta run you through everything again, on top of teaching you the sauce station. Oh, and during some gimmicky summertime promo, so we gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Normally, you wouldn't give a rat's ass about a minimum wage job. I would much rather play hooky. But this time, you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did help you land this job, after all. Snoozing your second day. Tisk tisk. Did you stay up watching the rerun of Snailman and Slide Frog 2? Dude, what are you, 6? I haven't seen Snailman and Slide Frog since I was a kid. Shit like that's never good, I should remember. Let's go with the first one. Haha, maybe. I showed it to my siblings, I swear to God. I never saw them blink. Their eyes were so glued to the screen. Reminds me of when I watched Snailman for the first time. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? It's slime time. He's not just a slime frog, he's also my slime friend. Cheated right or not, that shit had us kids in a freaking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom still has the photos. And I wish I could forget. Your hair was so big, but they got the costumes that could fit through the hole. Seems like things haven't really changed. Hey, you know what to say about big heads. I'd like to pay you two to reminisce, but I'd pay you two to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Oh, got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids. Or else, you end up like me. A pizza head man. What, ball and divorce? Huh. Shut up, kid. Dimitri. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves him right back. It's weird. Dimitri even gets along with authority figures, which is something you could never achieve in an entire lifetime. Because that's why he didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods, or had anger issues, or whatever. He just treats you like everyone else, instead of like some rabid stray animal. Too bad he's not going to be here forever. Not bad for your second day. I mean, I gotta say, that's pretty good looking pizza. I would definitely eat that. You're being way too nice. No, seriously. When I first started, mine looked worse. And I wasn't even stoned. Walker could probably teach you how to do the dough toss thing when you're more accustomed. He's been in biz for like 40 years. Holy shit. 40 years. You look around the ugly, fluorescent lake kitchen. No windows, no AC. Over 12 hours a day for 40 years. Doing the same thing over and over for over half of your life. And having kids and making them do the same thing over and over in the same small town you grew up in. You can't stomach it. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room? No, stupid. To uni. To do what? I don't know. Hang out. Hang out. Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. Pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying until my brain turns to static. Plus I work 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my ass off to get into university? No. You're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. It was the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know. But it's cool. I'm sure it didn't mean any harm. Want to drop in? Yeah. Let's drop in. So, what should we do with the band? I mean, you still have Momo and Journey, right? I know a couple guys who could fill it in as a guitarist if you still want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar. It shouldn't be too hard to replace me though. The fruits and lines are starting to get to you for some reason. You should stay in Pine Point. We go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Man, I wish. That would be the freaking dream. And that's definitely one of the things I miss about Pine Point. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes? Screw that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain, except for fishing. You calling me dumb? Yes, but I'm also kind of jealous. You're like a wild animal. You should do whatever the hell you want. And you don't give a shit about what people think. I respect the hell out of that. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote, and I'm more of just a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs though. I never heard of anyone say their favorite animal was a coyote. To each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're freaking weird. But yeah, trust me. I'd choose to stay in Pine Point if I could. Now the frozen lines are really starting to get to you. There's a sleep deprivation finally catching up. But this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel your heart thumping slowly and heavily, and your vision starts to blur. Your body craves sleep. You want to pass out right there. But there's something there. It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. You've been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry. I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Mr. Samansky after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps the pot warm. For employees if you want some. You know what? Fine. I'll bite. First, let me save this. There we go. Dope. Coffee's over there. There's usually sugar and creamers too. Dimitri points you over to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over, and the bitter smell makes your nose scrunch in disgust. You're more of a soda drinker yourself. Still, you have to survive the day somehow. You pour yourself a cup. You find a sugar and creamer stash behind the coffee pot and add one of each to steamy black liquid. You take a sip. Ugh. How do people drink this shit? Maybe it needs more sugar. Perfect. That's a lot of sugar, man. You're not proud of your childlike palates, but the coffee is finally drinkable. You guzzle down your cup, not flinching even one bit. It's much better than before. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Except you feel as your third eye opened. Your heart is now about to beat out of your chest. And you want to throw up. And no God, if you don't rip your freaking heart out right now, you'll explode. No shit. If there's someone standing behind you, you are gonna die. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check in on me every second, you know. Sorry. Old sibling habits. How's the coffee? Nasty? Bathrooms to your left. Thanks. You'll look to like it someday. Nah. If there's anything you hate the most, it's throwing up. You have had a rough couple of days, and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling. The bathroom trials are cool against your skin, and maybe you just shut your eyes for a while to return to normal. Hey, he's back. What is that thing? Good night. Ended 1 out of 3. Coffee. Alright, now let's go back to this and choose the second option. I haven't seen Cellman and Cyfrog since I was a kid. Me neither. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Cellman's voice after getting replaced and they set their TV on fire. Burned their house down and almost killed their entire family. Damn. Some people can't accept change. I get it. If they did it for the shitty writing though. We saw this already. Now skip this. And we'll go with the second option. Yeah. Coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. You step outside and take a stroll around the block. Somehow the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. The smallest town has nothing, and it's nothing. But hey, at least today, the weather was nice. You decide to continue up the street to hit up Junkie's convenience for a soda. No God, Momo and Journey are here. Is it too late to turn back? Neil! Neil! Did you catch last night's episode of Snailman and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns. Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda, so you can bug off, please. It's wild. When you watch these shows as an adult, you catch all the dark shit they threw in. All the stuff that flew over our heads as kids. What did you know? The Slippery 7 were actually based off the 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that shit. It's never gonna be the same as when we were younger. Hi, Neil. Hi. What are you guys even doing here? Freestyling. Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. How does it feel to be part of the Dead End Job Club? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait. I just realized something. You look like a shit. Thanks. Yeah, I know that look. Nasty insomnia look. You've been out canoodling? Getting up on the kerfuffles in the AM? Nah, just thinking about what happens next. What, like, after dying? You could say that. It's good that you're here then. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before bed, and you'll be out like a light. Something tells me that I shouldn't trust these. Or you. This better not be accident. It's just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep, freaking out about the future. Not saying that I freak out about the future. It's just I'm sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to the people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, they're gonna run you your firstborn in a pack of Cheetos. You're barely on time yourself. On the basis, I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 50's almost up. I'll see you Friday. Bye, Neil. What a day. There's a reason why Momo and Journey are Dimitri's friends and not yours. Wait. Damn it. You never got your soda. But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. You take the bills out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered this when you got locked out of the house. One day, you decided to spend the night at Lost Lake. You had the best sleep of your life, and now, the woods are your haven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking and rustle of the breeze lull you to sleep. But again, your travel instincts have been forcing you to be on guard for the past couple of days. You imagine another restless night, and lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day and... Yeah, no. You gotta take the melatonin, or else you're gonna be deliriously chucking shitty pizzas at Dimitri's head again. You pop the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Finally. That was not melatonin. Momo, you bitch. Is that Snailman and Slime Frog? Oh, that's who they are. Well, that's who this guy was. I'm guessing he's a Slime Frog and this is Snailman. Okay, cool. They look different. Neil. I like his costume. Looks cute. Dimitri. Good luck. Wait. Do you have a pair of scissors? This costume's too small. Good night. Ending 2. It wasn't melatonin. So now let's choose option 3. Just to see the dialogue. You know what to say. Nostalgia's head of a drug. And I'm Jonasing. They played the episode where Snailman was dying because he couldn't make enough slime. So Slime Frog had to give him a slime transplant. Okay, we saw this already. Now we skip this. And we choose the third option. Nah. Okay, well, how about you sit over at my place tonight? It's about time you try sleeping in a normal bed again. We could play Pong, or I could show you some shit I wrote for the band. Come on. You haven't been over in forever. You do kind of miss hanging out in Dimitri's room. You didn't like interacting with his family, so he was climb up and get through his window on the second floor. He hated it. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. That sucked. I can't believe we ate the wall pizza too. I can't stand the sight of wasting food. I hate when my siblings do it. There were dead flies on the wall, dude. Stuck there with 1,000-year-old grease. You practically live in the woods. I'm sure you did worse. You're right. I had Momo's food. I swear I don't think she knows how to make our pregnancy cravings. You're not wrong on that front. Here. Listen to this song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it sucks ass. My life is a shit show and I can fit the rest. Dimitri's room is where he fell in love with music. The days spent listening to whiny, vocalistic, shitty, distorted guitar while doing homework. It was a miracle. He even got an assignments done. Eventually, he and a couple of Dimitri's other friends formed a crappy little band. Little garage band called My Life is a Shit Show, and I can't wipe away the stains. Now you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple of weeks. They all roped you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. I like this. So wholesome. Look, he's smiling. Neil's smiling. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas. But now the shitty little garage band isn't a time you ever feel like you're wanted. If only summer didn't end, that things could remain exactly how they are, and how they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed one bit. You look around the room, your eyes land on Dimitri's snowman and slime frog poster. That nerd. That poster probably at least 11 years old. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show. You remember falling home every day after school to watch the new episode. There's a letter you gave him in 10th grade. The stop sign you toppled over when Dimitri let you take Juna for a spin. Never again. He even get the cool stick you found in the woods. Why did he tape it like that? Oh. Man. Your head was big. When are you leaving? For uni? The 27th. I see. Dude, don't worry about that right now. We still have plenty of summers left. Tell you what, I don't know what the future is going to look like. But let's make this the best summer of our lives. You want to go fishing at Lost Lake? I'll grab my finest tackle. Want to grab 2 a.m. slushies? I'll meet you at Junkies parking lot at 5, even 10 minutes early. Want to get high and play Pong at my house? I'll be here. Just call me. But for now, please, shut the hell up and get some sleep. Okay, jeez. Your last summer together, before everything changes. You take in the droning sounds of music guitar playing. This precious snapshot that you know will be no more in a couple months' time. However, at this exact moment, things are exactly how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that's been following you around is not there. Slowly, you finally drift to sleep. And in 3, good night. And that, with fun points, that was a beautiful game. Had a good time. It was very relatable. Because I'm also afraid of change. It can be scary, but we still gotta face it. Either way. And the music. Oh my goodness, the music is so good, dude. Props whoever did the music. Like honestly, the music is chef kiss. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one later.